Getting started with print on demand is a great way for you to make passive income online with Etsy. However, if you feel like you don't have any graphic design experience, it may be intimidating starting a print on demand Etsy business. However, there are a ton of basic t-shirt designs that can actually help you make quick sales right now in your Etsy shop. And so I'm going to teach you exactly how to find these best-selling t-shirt designs and how to recreate them in your own special way, utilizing a unique font design called glyphs to make your product stand out even more. I'm going to teach you all of this coming up next. So welcome back to the video, my friends. You're new here. My name is Jay, and on this channel, I teach you how to make passive income online by creating and selling your own products. So if you like content like this, then consider subscribing to my channel. And if you're getting value in today's video, let me know by hitting a like down below. That helps the algorithm push this video to more people who want to start their print-on-demand business just like you. Now, one of the main tools and resources we're going to use today to help us create these basic t-shirt designs is Kittl. Kittl is a great place for you to find amazing templates for you to use for your print-on-demand business, and they have a host of graphic designers that already created the main elements for you to use for your next t-shirt product. You just got to go in there and change some things up to make your own style. Now, they have a ton of different things you can utilize, just not for print-on-demand t-shirts, but all things print-on-demand. And by using their amazing text feature, we're able to utilize these glyphs to add some unique style to our basic t-shirt designs. Now, again, if you want to check out Kittl on your own, I make sure I leave all the details in my description box below for you to test this out and to see if this is best for your print-on-demand business. All right, so here are some examples of what I mean by basic t-shirts that can sell extremely well. Again, we have this retro baseball mama shirt, and all it says here is just baseball, 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 but it has 7 people in the car. It is done extremely well in regards to reviews. And I have something very similar here. It says someone's loud baseball mama. Again, basic text design. Yes, they have something in the front here, but again, just the overall main focus here is this text that's in the back of the t-shirt. Again, basic text here. And I have this basic text here as well. Bestseller, and all it says is play ball. So there are a lot of basic text designs that can do extremely well. And by adding in these little glyphs here, how this B is different than just a basic B for ball as well as play in the Y back here, adding in these small little glyphs can allow us to make our basic t-shirt design stand out and actually start getting some traffic just like this. So we definitely want to stay in this niche of the baseball season, and we definitely want to stay with the retro style that we have. So let's go and find our font style that we can upload to Kittl and start creating our own baseball mama t-shirt. Now, where you can get the fonts is from Creative Fabrica. They have a ton of different things you can choose that can work seamlessly with Kittl in regards to making amazing graphic designs just with text. All right, so this is the font that we're going to go with here, super retro font. We definitely want to stay with that retro style. We know to work well. I can go down to the bottom here and just learn some more about this particular font style. But again, if everything looks well here and I want to utilize this for my design, all I have to do is hit download and get ready to extract the folder and upload that particular font file to Kittl so we can use this on our next t-shirt design. All right, so here we are in Kittl, and as you can see, there are a ton of different templates we can use, but for our specific video today, we definitely want to stick to a plain background because we definitely want to have our text on screen just as it is. So we will go to new project and we will go to our custom size, which is 5,000 by 5,000. I have found this to be the best pixel count for my overall designs to work for my t-shirts. And now we have our canvas here. Now we can head over to text and add in some things here. So I just want to grab over my text, and I have already some templates here if I do want to have a particular text style or design or layout. But in our case today, we definitely want to just add in a basic text on screen. So I will hit T, and now we have our text on screen. Now from here, I can make this larger by grabbing the edge. And again, I want to go in and actually upload my font style here so I can utilize those different glyphs. I will go over to the right-hand side to the text settings. I want to go up to the top where I have this cloud here. I can upload my font folder, and I want to go with the retro look. So I want to upload that here. And now I see this is going to be added to my font library in Kittl. So I'll hit upload. And now I want to head over to the options here where it says uploads. And now I want to find the name of the font I just uploaded here. I'll go all the way down to the bottom and I have my font, super retro font. And as you can see, this changed my overall style. Now, one of the things we definitely want to do is add in a popular phrase here. We're going to add in baseball mom, and I want to copy the top and paste this down at the bottom, because now I want to add in the mama here. So I have my text laid out. So this is the beginning portion of our overall design. Now I want to go in and start adding in some glyphs to make this design stand out, especially with the retro style we know to work well on Etsy. All right, now to add in our glyphs, we can head over to glyphs here on the right hand side. And now we will see all the things associated with the glyphs for this particular font style if we scroll down. And if I'm looking for a particular glyph for a letter, like in our case today, we want to change the M, I can simply tap in M. And as you can see, we have different options in regards to how this M is characterized. So again, this is what I mean by utilizing glyphs to make basic text like this, baseball mama, stand out even more, because we want to add in this M to make this more retro than what it already is. So I will erase the M that's here and add in that glyph style M that we have here. And the same thing to the back. If I want this A to be different, I can erase this, head over to glyphs. And again, I like this because it's all in one app. I don't have to go to my folder and try to copy and paste everything here. It's already here for me to utilize. Everything is right here in front of me to stay in the platform that I'm already designing things in. So in our case today, I want to use this A at the back. And now we have this in front of us now. So I have baseball mama here, but say if I want to change this particular baseball style to be transformed into a flag type of style, I can change that here. And as you can see, this gives more character to our overall design. If I want to change this to be on an angle, I can click it here. And again, this is on an angle, make it wavy, or maybe make it a little bit different here. I have the option. I can even go in here and just customize my own particular, variation of this design. Grab the edges here and just make this into whatever particular style I like to fit or with my overall design. So again, a lot of opportunities here for you to really make something of basic text design. Again, I can add in the flag here to this mom as well. Add in the baseball flag here to this. And now as you can see, we can actually put in a little style like it says baseball, baseball, baseball mama. I just simply want to copy this. And all I'm doing here is hitting Control C and Control V, which is copy and paste. And again, I have baseball, baseball, baseball mama. And see how this M is not matching up well with this. This is where I can go to edit transformation. And now I can go and make this fit that overall style I want to do, just changing the overall orientation of these particular letters. All right, and I think that is a great baseball mama shirt. Again, if everything looks well, I like to go ahead and group everything together. So I highlight everything. I can hit right click and hit group. And now I know everything is locked in as one single design. Now, if I do want to add some colors in here, I can go into each individual design, add in some colors. I can go in here and change the color of this, highlight everything. And I can go to a particular boho color I know to work well. Have that color there. Change this color here for this design. Change this color for that design. Highlight everything here. And again, I can change this color to this design. And I have that color here. So now we have baseball, baseball, baseball mama, and we added in some unique colors to make this product stand out even more. Now, one of the things I like about Kittl is that if your design is done and you definitely want to see what it looks like on a t-shirt, instead of you downloading this and trying to upload this to whatever t-shirt mockup program you're using, they actually have an option for you to use some t-shirt mockups right here in Kittl, so you know exactly what your design looks like before you go through that long, hard work of downloading and uploading things to your other programs. So if I want to check out how my design will look on a printed t-shirt, I will simply head over to the t-shirt here. So I see my design on my t-shirt here. And if I want to find a particular mock-up that I want to use, I can go into t-shirts, show all, and they have a small collection of mock-ups I can use. And I like doing this just to test my overall design so I can see what this will look like once it is printed out. So I'll go with this mock-up here. I can make this fit my particular design. And if I want to change the color of my t-shirt, I can head over to mock-up color. And instead of this being a white t-shirt, I want to make this a black t-shirt. Now, as you can see, we have our basic text design that we use on a mock-up that we know already right now this t-shirt will look well once it is printed out. Now, if we do want to make some changes to our design, we can go back to editor, and now we can make some changes here that we are still logged into Kittl. We don't have to worry about uploading and downloading, uploading, downloading just to get the best image that we have for our design. We can check everything right there and we can make some changes if we need it or keep our design, which I think in our case, we will keep this and upload this to our print-on-demand provider. Now, if everything looks well here, all I have to do is go over to download. I will select remove background image. Now I will save this as a PNG file to upload to my print-on-demand provider like Printify and to use on my own personal mockups I showcase on my Etsy listing so people know exactly what product they are getting once they check out with me. All right, so from here, I have my download an image I can use on my own mockup that I use for Etsy. So all I have to do here is click this over, and now I can shrink this down to size to fit on my mockup image. And one of the things I like to do is I like to go into the transparency option and to bring this down just a little bit in transparency, as this will allow the particular design to look like it is actually printed on the t-shirt. So all depending on what colors I use, I like to, try to have the transparency down by 85 or at least 95, somewhere in that. And again, it always changes based upon what colors I'm using for my overall design. But I think in our case today, that looks extremely well. And now I can use this mock-up on my Etsy listing. So as you can see, making basic t-shirt designs is really easy to do once you're able to grab these amazing fonts and utilize those glyphs in Kittl. And by seeing what your design looks like before you even upload it to your print-on-demand shop, it's really easy for you to make those immediate changes right there in Kittl, as well as using other high-quality templates for you to create your t-shirt design. So if you want to check out Kittl on your own, I'll make sure to leave all the details in my description box below for you to see. Yeah, this is best for your print-on-demand business. Now, if you want to learn my exact strategy of how to start your Etsy business, make sure you click this next video here. And if you want to learn more about how to make passive income online, make sure you subscribe to my channel here. As always, my friends, my name is Jay, and I will see you in the next video.